Here's a look at this day in history. January 12th.
In 1932, in Arkansas, Hattie W. Caraway became the first woman elected to the U.S. Senate. In 1986, the Columbia launched today, piloted by the first African-American shuttle pilot, Charles Bolden, carrying the first Hispanic-American into space, Franklin Chang Diaz. Today in 1991, in a very close vote, Congress authorized military action to force Iraqi troops out of Kuwait. And on this day in 1926, Amos and Andy debuted on the radio. It was white actors perpetuating black stereotypes.
Yeah, we had one of them down on the farm, too.
It moved on to TV in 1951, but by then, even with a cast of black performers, the racist humor was offensive to many, and it was canceled. And that's this day in history.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Nayla.
And this is Michael.
Bringing you your morning announcements.
On WDMS News.
Today is Monday, January 12, 2015, A-Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community. Please be seated.
Today's math problem is Janelle, age 12, and her cousin Marcus, age 14, go to a 7 o'clock p.m. show. What is the total cost? Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it. Oh, I'm sorry. The Tulsa movie theater admissions are $11.50 for adults, children under 13, $9.75, and for matinee before 4 p.m. is $6.50. Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it.
Now here's Kat with today's weather.
It was 29 degrees this morning. We can expect freezing rain and sleet today with a high of 37 degrees. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. And back to Nayla and Michael.
Thank you, Kat. The word of the day is divulge. Divulge means to make known, reveal, tell. Divulge sounds like bulge, and so in today's cartoon, the caption reads, "The bulge divulged what happened to Larry." Once again, today's word of the day is divulge. Oh, and help DMS win money and prizes by donating broken writing utensils in the TerraCycle box in the cafeteria.
The Black Eyed Susan Book Club will meet after school in the library this Tuesday.
Please join us for the Early College Awareness Dinner on Thursday, January 15th at Goucher College, or Thursday, February 5th at Stevenson University. A free dinner will be served at 5:30 p.m. and a college preparation program will begin at 6:15 p.m. The program is designed to provide students and parents with information to help plan for college. Topics will include high school requirements for college applications, scholarships, and financial aid. This promises to be a very informative and tasty event, so please see a counselor for an invitation. RSVPs are due in the counseling office by today. Phew.
Notice the change in today's schedule.
Oh, and Drama Club will meet Tuesday and Thursday after school this week. The entire cast needs to stay both days.
Words of wisdom. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Nayla with a few words of wisdom. Meanwhile, back with the geese. Did you know that when the lead goose gets tired, he rotates to the back, relaxes, and lets another goose take his position? The Chinese understand this wisdom. They say, no matter how stout, one beam cannot support a house. In other words, no matter how strong, one goose cannot fly in the lead for an entire journey any more than one beam can support an entire house. So if you've been carrying the biggest load and need a rest, remember this little bit of wisdom and rotate to the back. Let someone help you. Give someone else a chance to lead. If, on the other hand, you've been following too much and not been sharing the burden, step forward. Be a leader. Something to think about. This is Nayla. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Now here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. I want to thank all students who were able to here make it with our inclement weather. Continue to follow those postings on Baltimore County's public school website and alerts. Again, we are following a 2-hour delay schedule, and we are flipping a couple of the mods. This is a reminder, students, to share with your parents that tomorrow we're going to have a rescheduled PTSA meeting beginning at 3 o'clock in our guidance conference room. Students, please encourage your parents to come out and attend and support our PTSA. This is a general meeting, and all parents are invited to attend. I want to also inform our students who are going to be going on a field trip today. That's my student advisory group and also a couple of our AVID students. We had a scheduled field trip to go to Towson to meet with leadership Baltimore County and Dr. S. Dallas Dance. Due to the inclement weather and 2-hour delay, that education day will be rescheduled for April 20th. Again, that special day with the group of students meeting with S. Dallas Dance and leadership Baltimore County with Mr. Oliver and I, we are going to reschedule that for April 20th, so you will receive new parent permission forms as we get closer to that date. Also, when inform homeroom teachers, if you did not have an opportunity to review in the last 10 minutes your email, please send there was a request to send one student representative from your homeroom down to the office to receive a stack of papers for the Southeast Area Educational Advisory Council meeting that will be meeting this Wednesday evening here at Dundalk Middle School at 7 o'clock. So we want to encourage our parents to come out. The president of the PTA will be here. There will also be people from Baltimore County Public Schools, Ms. Deborah Brooks, who's in charge of our student support services and special education program for the county, along with other parents and students from around the Southeast area. So again, teachers, if you hadn't had an opportunity to read your email, there was an important message to send one homeroom representative down to the office to pick up the papers that need to go home with all students today. And again, that's very important. We are having a Baltimore County Southeast Advisory meeting here in the library Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock. I want to also remind students that this is week 9 of the second quarter, so there are 2 weeks left during the course of the second quarter. Students, please take an opportunity during the course of this week to log on to BCPS 1 NGrade to check your academic progress to see if there's any outstanding missing assignments you have that you could still turn in either for full or partial credit. Again, this is the last 2 weeks of the quarter. Students, please make appointments with your teachers for coach class or to speak with them to determine what you can do to bring your grades up or what you need to do to maintain your high grades. Again, I challenge every child here to be an honor roll student for the second quarter. It starts with coming to school every day, demonstrating not only outstanding attendance, coming to school with a positive attitude, and applying yourself. And a part of Team DMS will do whatever it takes to educate and inspire you to become globally competitive graduates. What's going to separate you from other people and around the world competing against you for that same career that you want? Think about that. It starts today, DMS. Make it a great day. Now back to Michael and Nayla.
So, this is Michael.
And Nayla, reminding you to have a marvelous Monday.